Hello, hello. This is Sonu Sharma. This will be my first video of 2026. So, on the screen, you can see a blog written on dev.to under my account. So, this blog is an submission step for an hackathon which I just participated. So, this video is explaining what was the hackathon about and how I did it and why you should also try it. Okay. Now on Dev.to regularly gives away hackathons or hosts a hackathon from a very big organizations like right now I can see a hackathon opened for GitHub recently, or it is still open Algolia, and the hackathon which I'm going to talk about is Google AI. So let me click in this. Okay, and so this is a Google AI hackathon. It ran from Jan 1st and Feb 1, and still there is time. Today is 26th of Jan when I'm recording it, and the submission criteria is very simple. You have to create your portfolio showing your creativity, and the only catch is you have to use their AI tools. They have got a very large number of AI tools, and they have it is free to use, one of them being AI Studio, Gemini CLI, and recently released Anti-Gravity IDE. And the prize money is $1,000, and participators gets the dev badge, and you have to submit via their blog on dev.to using this. Just click on this, you will get the template where, like this, you will get the template where you have to answer a few questions and submit the host, the site URL where you have hosted. And hosting should be, this is a mandatory step. You have to host it on Cloud Run, and it is very simple because on Google AI Studio, if you have used it, you already know that there is a button. Just click on that, and if you have a Google account, you'll be able to create a GCP account and host your code on the Cloud Run. So best part about this is it is just a one click process and you are through and up and running with your portfolio. Now this is being the hackathon, and let me talk about why should you participate in this. First, it is for the prize money, and it is very simple. The requirement is very simple, and all the tools Google AI is giving is free of cost, and it will not cost you even after when you host your portfolio. It will be free. It won't be free, but it's very, what I'm saying, it's very minimal. Now, if you already have your portfolio, and then you know the advantage of having an online portfolio, online presence, because it is now AI era. It's not simply your resume which you have kept it at your local storage. You have to keep show yourself on online. Now, since AIs can crawl the web applications, it's best to keep those things online, especially when you are job hunting. So if you already have portfolio, you know the advantage of having it. And if you are new, just try it once. It's very simple, and see where it takes you. Okay, now how I have done. So let me open my submission. So this is the portfolio which I have created. I just have put the Cloud Run URL, hosted URL over here, and it has embedded. The dev.to has this capability to embed few of the known websites. So one of them is Cloud Run. Now, since it is embedded, the experience will be same as using it on the browser. Now this is very simple. I wanted to keep my portfolio very simple, maintainable throughout the year, because previously when I used to create, I used to write all those HTML by myself and host it on something which I was not able to maintain. This time I have made sure that whatever I am creating is maintainable, and I'll be able to update it as and when I need it, and a very frictionless experience for myself. It shouldn't be like a software development cycle just to update your portfolio. Now, the thing is, it is on your creativity how you want to do it. Just that what I have done is I have used GitHub as my backend system. So what it gives me is the ease of updating my backend data, like my portfolio. Like if I have done one project in few days or coming days, I'll be able to just go there and update in the on the GitHub. Just write 3 to 4 line. It will This website will dynamically read my portfolio GitHub repo, and it will dynamically get updated. Same ways, I am on like blog writer. I like to write articles, but earlier it was not centralized anywhere. I used to write on some of the websites, then forget about it. But I wanted a centralized location where I keep all these articles, and this is also in one of my GitHub repos, and from there it is rendered on my portfolio website. So for me it gives the accessibility, like seeing my articles directly by opening this portfolio, and one more thing, maintaining it. So since it is version control, I'll be able to go through my drafts, then whenever I feel I'm ready, I'll be able to release it, and then people will be able to see it on my portfolio. Or else I'll just copy paste things on different websites whenever I need it. But it gives me all in all, my portfolio is like a very low maintenance workflow system, where I have kept the GitHub profile, my resume profile, like a portfolio on my one GitHub repo, and another articles portfolio on a one more GitHub repo. But it can be combined, and all the things, the code which is rendering this website is directly written on AI Studio. So whenever I want to change look and feel of my website, I just have to go and just write 2 to 3 prompts. Again, I'll be able to refresh my portfolio whenever I need, and it's very easy. Because and I think Google is going to keep a very low price for all these AI tools for a very long time. So I think I'll be able to maintain this portfolio for a very long time. So this is what I had to explain in the blog also, to showcase my the reason for creating this portfolio and what are the tools I have used, which I have already explained to you. That is all you have to do. It's very simple. Yes. So what is next? Next. So I want to keep this channel for my, let's say, weekly update thing. Anything which I'm doing technically, but not part of my job, I'll keep on updating. So tune in next week for more videos. Tune in next week for more videos like this. Thank you.